Greetings everyone. My name is Suya and this is another video. Yeah, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be discussing about the types of simple permanent tissue. We're going to discuss about parenchyma. It's probably the most common type of simple permanent tissue. So what is parenchyma? Like what are its uses? Parenchyma kind of stores food and if it also has a lot of chlorophyll, and the ones with the most are called chlorenchyma. Yeah, chlorenchyma, like they're responsible for photosynthesis. So next, we have collenchyma. Collenchyma tissues, they're supposed to give mechanical support, and they also don't really have any intermolecular spaces, like they don't have any spaces between them, so they're very close to each other, I guess. They also provide flexibility to the plant. All right. So next we have sclerenchyma. So what is sclerenchyma? Sclerenchyma, like it's basically almost all of them are dead. Yes, no funeral unfortunately, but I mean who cares? So they're all dead. Yeah, dead. They're all dead. Yeah, they provide rigidity, like not DD, bro, rigidity. Okay, and turgidity. They're supposed to be dead. Yeah, they also have a lot of lignin. Okay, they have little intermolecular spaces. The one with the most intermolecular spaces is parenchyma. The one with the least is collenchyma. And I guess sclerenchyma is kind of just there. So it's supposed to be a strong foundation for the plant. Now we're gonna be discussing about complex tissues. Okay, just give me a second. I'll load the slide. And this is one of the first complex permanent tissue. It's the xylem of the plant. So xylem, you see. Let me erase all of this quickly. Yeah. Excuse me for a second. Sorry. So yeah, like xylem, it's supposed to transport water and minerals from the root system. So it's unidirectional, which means it only goes in one direction, which is up. Not the movie up, like it just goes up. Okay. So there are some components in the xylem. The first one is the xylem fibers. So these are kind of dead. Okay. And then we have the tracheids. So you see the tracheids, they also have these little tiny dots here. Those are called pits. Okay, pits. And then there are also some tiny dots on this, and this is the vessel of the xylem. These are also pits, these tiny dots. And then the xylem even has its own, like as parenchyma. Okay, it has its own parenchyma. Yeah, yeah. So that's basically it for xylem. And now let's move on to the types of parenchyma. Yes, there are a lot of types of parenchyma. Like I've already discussed about the first one. There are majorly two types of different parenchyma. So the first one is chlorenchyma, as we discussed, which has a lot of chlorophyll, and the other one is aerenchyma. So what is aerenchyma? Aerenchyma, like imagine you take a lotus. The leaves of the lotus, they have this aerenchyma. So the aerenchyma is like little bubbles. Okay, little tiny little bubbles. Well, so that's why the parenchyma has lot of air spaces. So this is basically that, but tenfolded, I guess. Increased by tenfold. Okay. It helps plants float in water. Okay. Let's move on to the next complex permanent tissue, which is the phloem. So this is the phloem. Okay, so it majorly has like majorly not entirely, like majorly it has four components, which is the phloem parenchyma. Yes, it has its own parenchyma. And then it also have the has the sieve tubes and the companion cells along with its own fibers. So all of these elements combined together forms the phloem. So the phloem is actually bidirectional and it's responsible for transporting food material throughout the plant. So basically it transports the starch. Okay. So that's why it's bidirectional. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope you all have learned a lot. Thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you.